Hey folks, good morning once again from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Sorry, today I'll be reviewing. I have a little bit fever going on. I'm not all that well. The weather is terribly hot and humid. So yes, I apologize if I don't sound, like so upbeat and stuff. All right. So today I'm gonna be reviewing one fragrance again from House of Rasasi. Rasasi, you guys know, after Armaf, my haul started with Rasasi. I'm really impressed by the house and Rasasi. What are you guys doing to me? I'm like more and more of stuff I'm trying. I just give you some idea. I'm decanting stuff and you see how much I'm left with the Shura baby. I ordered a couple of more bottles with this. So people who wanted full bottle of it, it's coming to Bangladesh, all right? And it's coming, I think, reasonable price, okay? Also, I have, you have seen these Intiba and stuff like Hawas, this stuff, you've seen me reviewing and talk about, right? So yes, more days going by, Layu Kwam, Tobacco Blaze, Shura, one after another. They're all fantastic. Even the base level Rasasi are fantastic. So I have one fragrance today. Yeah, I don't have the full bottle. Again, this is a sample given to me by my supplier brother, and he actually asked me, would I like this? And he gave me like a 5 ml and decant bottle. I mean, the bottle is actually I think 10 ml, but I got 5 ml juice in this, and I sprayed it. And since then, I was like, okay, this stuff needs to be talked about. And I do know like this stuff actually has been reviewed before. As you can see from title, it's called Rasasi's house. It's called, I don't know how you say, Rumz Al Rasasi, and it's either 9325 Purlui Men, or it's like Zebra Purlui Men. Either way, you can see the picture in the introduction. So basically it's going to be very simple. This is yet another Aventus clone. And yes, I know you people will be like, Joy, we don't need any more of that crap. Leave it aside. Let's look for something new hype. I'm not going to try to hype this up. I'm just saying, if you love Aventus and if you're already addicted to the clones and stuff, if you're into that game, you're going to collect all of them. Vibrant leather, la 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 la. Yeah, I might get the full bottle because the bottle is really pretty. So what I understand so far, it's going to be a solid release. The sole reason I'm going to put this here, the review, for you guys, because you guys are sucker for longevity, aren't you? You guys like want, hey guys, give me a solid performer and stuff, right? So yes, I'm gonna be talking about it because this stuff performs. But before I start all that, just one tiny bit request to all my subscribers in Bangladesh, all the members that follow me, all right? Just one little thing, because I encountered this thing recently. Some random buyer comes, no face, we don't know who that person is, just trying to sell stuff at a ridiculously cheap price. Okay, one thing. And then this person, actually like accidentally was allowed in Good Smellers group by the admin, but later he checked, we found out there's like no information. So sort of people like that who actually talking about current sellers, they're trying to harm them, trying to take out their business, trying to sabotage them by offering cheap price just to like kill their business for time being. I just urge people, don't ever fall for those kind of things. If they like approach you, do ask us, do ask me inbox personally. If you want to ask me if the seller is legit or not. If you don't know who's the seller, if you never met him or her, you don't know the intentions. If they're gonna sell you a fake original, or it could be a broken piece, or it could be the sprayer is something's wrong with it. So just for your convenience, don't buy from people you don't trust, because even if you lose 1,000 taka, it's a lot of money. You're not gonna get it back, right? So for me, I was just gonna go for few lists, and I'm gonna tell you all these people, the sellers and shop, both in my description box under this video. If you guys want to check the seller out, and if you think they're if you can trust me, if you guys know already me by now, you guys can follow them, their shops and their online shops, whatever. You guys are gonna be good, no problem with the product authenticity or quality. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell the whole name, not gonna waste your time. Just read it out in the description box which are the sellers I trust and I actually recommend. All right, I don't work with them, they're just my brothers. I'm helping them out, and it's a nice thing. It's like a nice thing, stays within a small community. All right, so let's come back to this stuff. As you can see, this is not the bottle I have, so sorry I can show you the bottle, but you can Google the name, you can see the bottle, how the bottle looks. I think it comes in a 50 ml, but the thing is, one thing is a bit funny, not funny, but it's different than, like, let's say I have few other clones of the Mighty King Aventus, which I happen to own. I love this Aventus. I mean, this is one of the most dumb rich fragrance for me. Anytime I want to smell like a king, $1,000,000, I put this on. I am confident I'm the king. I'm wearing Aventus. But then I do also have Popstar Aqua. Many people ask me where to can I buy this. I have absolutely no idea. I just was lucky, found it once, Try to look for it in local vendor. Show them the name Popster Aqua from this house Popster. It's just a cheap house, but the smell is very nice. And I do love this one. I also happen to have the French Club de Nuit Intense Man, and then also Dubai made Club de Nuit Intense Man. So I don't need both. I gave the French one to my dad. He wears the heck out of this. He gets super solid performance throughout the day. His shirt smells very prominent with this fragrance. It lasts all day in the heat. So it's working with him very, very nicely. He loves this fragrance a lot. He wears a lot of it. So I have those two. I also have almost finished lavender from Al Haramain. This stuff, it's a gorgeous fragrance. This is the fruity batch. And then the French one, Club de Nuit. The French made one is a fruity batch, Aventus clone. And the Dubai one is a smoky batch. It's a little bit harsh, dirtier opening. Popster is a bit more like your tequila, bit more mojito feel. And Aventus is Aventus. Okay, so Al Haramain lavender is good. It's pretty nice, but in the summer it doesn't last that long. It performs better in winter. So why did I decide to bring this? So when I have this on my hand. So the thing is, I was talking about the performance. I'm coming to it. Just let me tell you some more information. I think the 50 ml of this bottle, it's a little bit more pricey. Actually a bit more pricey than the Armaf one, and even the lavender. I think this one will cost you, the 50 ml will cost you about what, $40. That's not really cheap, but trust me, it's worth spending in that. Okay, why? There's a the whole theme of this. You'll see the zebra at the background, and they also have the two other. This one is alligator version, and other one is alligator, and the other one is cheetah or leopard. I'm not quite sure. One of those cats. So the leopard one, it's called, I think, Rumz Al Rasasi 9453, and that's supposed to be Amouage Jubilation 25 clone. I have to try it. I ordered it. I'll get the full bottle. I'll review it. And you know, they Rasasi, I trust them already. You know, I know they're no joke. They're not joking about the business, and they're really serious about the business. So for me, the whole thing of zebra, I didn't get it. What are they trying to capture? What is manliness has to do with zebra? Because zebra just looks like a zebra crossing. But I like the bottle. It's kind of exotic. Let's just give them that. All right. So prices out of the way. Bottle size 50 ml. So the smell. How does it smell? When it's sprayed at first, don't sniff it. My suggestion is don't sniff it. Why? Leave it out. Let it be. Leave it be. All right. Let it dry down. Because first 5 to 10 minutes, you'll be like, this is synthetic. This is nose burning, sort of like an opening. It's like a lemony, something like a harsh lemon note. It doesn't smell like pineapple or nothing like Aventus, just like many other Aventus clones. So it's not really a pleasant first sniff and the first 5 seconds. So let it dry down a little bit and see. After 5 to 10 minutes, this will smell hell lot close to Aventus. And the thing is, it's, yes, many other clones, Club de Nuit Intense Man, I'm not going to take away the credit from any of those clones that I showed you. They're all good. They all smell very close to Aventus. That's why they are popular, and they are very affordable. That's why people buy them. But again, I said Aventus is Aventus before, right? This stuff, so far, it smells, those, if I could say those are 90%, 95%, this is more like 97 to 98% close to Aventus. And it's very close to the fruity batch because very clean. It doesn't have the harshness of the ashy or the dirty, earthy feel of the UAE made Club de Nuit Intense Man, which is the smoky. So many people like smoky, many people like the fruity. For me personally, I like any Aventus that it's good. Because as long as there's pineapple, there's birch, if not birch, there's blackcurrant. Those feel, it's just fruity summer. It's so good. It's just yummy deliciousness. Okay, this stuff gives you that. And the thing is, now let me talk about longevity. This stuff I was wearing since the evening. I got so far 8 hours on my skin and it's not leaving. Check that out. 8 hours, it's not leaving your skin. Club de Nuit Intense Man, problem with that and those other clones, they really perform on the shirt in Bangladesh condition in the high heat. This stuff lasted on my skin, my bloody skin that is dry. Nothing lasts on my skin ever, like Dior Parfum, it does. Dior Intense does. Maybe Black Orchid does. Just a few. But Sauvage, many fragrances don't last on my skin. This stuff lasted. And you can detect it pretty prominent. It got potency. It's like Aventus on steroids. This is like good days of Aventus on a budget. This is Aventus, not a clone. This is Aventus at that price of Rasasi. So the $40 you pay, it's almost like EDP concentration of Aventus. Aventus is, I think, EDP. I think so, yes, it should be EDP. Not quite sure. No, yeah, it's EDP. It's written EDP. But imagine All those other clones, they're the EDT, this EDP. Lasting power on this is supremely good. I'm gonna order the bottle, full bottle for me. And then I think Rasasi, again hit. If you don't have any of those clones and so far you're interested to buy some clones of Aventus, this is the adventure of Aventus experience. Or of words. Yes, so thing is, I really like it. I do detect the pineapple on the dry down. It's that good. It's just that cheers you up. You're like, yes, I'm wearing Aventus. You can save sprays on this. You can even layer them together. It's gonna be good. It's very clean. This one, this version of Rasasi one, no dirtiness. You don't get the smoky. So some of the people will be disappointed. Yeah, it's no smokes. We don't want no barbecue. We are not coming, bro. We're just gonna go for KFC. Okay, just talking too much. All right. So end of the discussion. Let's finish this. The longevity and projection, beautiful, amazing. So for those 50 ml that you get, you don't have to be sad. This stuff is just takes 2 sprays, I think, to do magic tricks. One on the neck, one on your shirt or chest, or on your arm, tap. That's it. It will last you a hell long time. Armoff does give you 105 ml, but Armoff is kind of spotty with the longevity. I just noticed that on my shirt, I get nice skin. Even Aventus, I don't get nothing much on the skin. I get on my neck only and my shirt. This stuff, shirt and skin, doesn't matter wherever you apply it, it will last. Longevity projection, good, 9 out of 10. Smell of it, Aventus. This is Aventus, guys. This is yummy. There is the dry down. It's not synthetic anymore. This is not harsh. It's very juicy Aventus. So far, I think this has very quickly become my favorite Aventus clone. All right, I'm gonna be ordering a couple of bottles, I guess. One I will decant, other one I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna be rocking the hell out of it in summer days because this stuff lasts. Nighttime, I think it will last a bit more than daytime, but combined, the effort is there. This performance is great. Smell, very good. Close to Aventus, so I'll give 10 out of 10. That good. Versatility, I think you can rock this in winter because it has potency in summer, means it has potency in winter, our condition. Overall remark, this stuff I'm gonna rate 9 out of 10. That good. Okay, so the Rasasi wins again. Love the house of Rasasi. I'm gonna talk about it as long as I don't encounter any weak, which is like a weak performer, weak fragrance, not nice smelling fragrance. I don't think that's gonna happen very, very soon because all the stuff I'm picking, good stuff. So do let me know what you feel about it, if you ever tried it, the zebra one, and how do you like Aventus now? Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.